Any storm bearing down on tens of millions of people is potentially catastrophic, but there are things about Hurricane Milton that have shocked experts. The first, how rapidly it grew or intensified. In just 16 hours, Milton went from a tropical storm to a Category 1 hurricane. Then things accelerated. It went from Category 1 to the highest Category 5 in less than 24 hours, making it the third fastest intensifying hurricane on record. And it's what's driving this intensification that concerns experts, the temperature of the ocean. This is the average sea surface temperature in the Gulf of Mexico. This year, temperatures have trended a degree or more above that.
Scientist who studies climate change, who knows that the kinds of things we're seeing with Milton or with Helene, with how quickly they intensify, with the potential to produce really intense storm surges that are made worse by sea levels that are getting higher as we warm the planet. I think, it really is concerning from a climate change perspective as well.
And you heard it there, the danger of hurricanes is not just about wind speeds, it's how they pile water onto land as a storm surge. Milton will continue weakening as it approaches land, but it's headed for the centre of Florida's west coast, with Tampa here its most populated part, making the risk of a deadly storm surge very real. This area in purple is a 150-mile-long stretch of coast where a surge is forecast to be up to 4.5 metres. Now, for context, I'm less than 2 metres tall. That's water beyond the height and the bounds of our virtual studio right up there, more than enough to swamp a single-storey home. So the repeated warnings to residents are not precautionary. The scale of casualties from Hurricane Milton depend very much on how many people choose to get well out of the way.